A Columbia County deputy says he was doing what his mom taught him to do. It just so happened someone caught his act of kindness on their cell phone. Deputy Chris Alford is seen here hugging a gas station clerk Monday night in Ellisville. Alford says he frequents that specific gas station and talked with the employee named Tony before. But on Monday, Alford says the customer was using racial slurs against him. So Alford stopped and talked with Tony for 2 hours that night, hugged him and prayed with him.
I've always been raised by my mom to treat others with respect and not judge a character by their appearance on the outside of what's on the inside.
Alford asked Tony if he wanted to be followed home to make sure he was safe, but Tony declined. Alford has been with the Columbia County Sheriff's Office for 3 years. That's what it's all about.